Is it really over? 5 signs it's time to break up and move on. There are so many indicators that a relationship is over. In today's video, we'll take a look at 5 signs it might be time to break up and move on. I know breaking up and moving on is never an easy thing to do. But holding on to a relationship that has ran its course does more damage and hinders the healing process. Sometimes the signs are clear-cut, and other times, it's a gut feeling that we have but continue to hold on in hopes of changing the person or the circumstances. Even when you've decided to end the relationship, it's easier said than done. So, we continue to stay. If you've been considering a breakup but don't know how to clearly assess the signs it's time to move on, here are 5 indicators that should let you know it may be time to walk away, for good. 1. You've grown apart. It's just not the same. You feel you exhausted everything to get the love back on track, and no success. Just know that it can be natural for lovers to sometimes drift apart. There's nothing that says we have to be the same person that we were yesterday, or even 10 years ago. But the newer version of ourselves must still be compatible with our partner. 2. Any type of abuse. Abuse is never okay, and should be an automatic deal breaker, because love should never hurt. If it happens once, chances are, it will happen again, and again, and again. If someone truly loves you, they'll only want the best for you, they will never abuse you, verbally, emotionally, financially or physically, says Path Gut Beats. And if this is your situation, love yourself more, and exit this relationship safely as possible. And seek the support of other survivors, family, trusted friends and even a therapist. 3. You compromise your values. Our integrity, values, and morals embody who we are as individuals. And once these are compromised, it's clearly a red flag, and a sign it may be time to go. You should never have to change the essence or core of who you are, for the sake of being in a relationship. It's important to note that relationships are meant to uplift and evolve us, make us better and never hurt, diminish and destroy us. 4. You don't want to have sex with your partner. No, sex is not everything, but it's definitely a big deal in a relationship. There are many reasons this can happen, but if you've checked out sexually, depending on the reason, it may be time to break up and move on. 5. You can't communicate. No one is a mind reader. A relationship will never be successful if you're unable to communicate with your partner in a healthy manner. If you can't tell your partner how you're feeling, who can you tell? And if you think the reason that you can't communicate with your partner is because they'll stifle your thoughts and opinions, this could be a clear indicator that they are not the one. Bonus, you're just not happy. Your happiness, health, and well-being are your first priority. And if you're not happy, don't just settle. Life is too short, and the one thing we can never get back from a bad relationship is the time we invested in it. If you have one or more of these signs in your relationship, well my friend, it just might be time to break up and move on, and find the true happiness you deserve from a relationship.